gonna be a beautiful day tomorrow. But today first, we've got a festival to attend. So let's attend it. Something's going on here. 1 second. There we go. No, something's still not right. There we go. That seems to be working now. Not sure what was going on there. A little bit of oddity, whatever. Oddity is to be expected. So, if you recall, we're luau time. And because we're geniuses, we intentionally caught, the perfect thing to make sure that we maximize our reward points with everybody. Friendship points, whatever you want to call it. Happiness. Relationships. So, after we finish watering the crops, the luau starts later on today, which is... You know, we gotta stop wasting so many pours of the water. I think... Well, one more second. I think that's what we want, right there. Anyway, the luau starts, I think, at like 11 and goes till 2, so we've got a fairly wide chunk of time where we could theoretically do other things. Because essentially, once the luau is over, it ends the day, which is rather unfortunate. So we want to make sure we have, first of all, no energy going into the day, going into the luau. Which we're not going to, because I'm watering crops like a total piece of shit. Alright, I think I got them all, though. It looks like I got them all. Yeah, it looks like I got them all. Okay, well then, all of that done. Let's, pull out what we need. And what we need is... I think over here. Yes. Yonder super cucumber. And since it's gonna basically terminate the day, we'll spend a second grabbing some stuff, doing a bit of foraging. Tomorrow we'll pop by the random cart to see if we can get something perchance. But otherwise, we're mostly just focused on cash production today. That's the big one. Well, right now I should say, not just today. Anything worthwhile? Oh, you've got a star fruit. So the star fruit you can throw in there for kind of mediocre results across the board. Forgot today was the luau, eh? Busy season, it's always busy for us. Governor. Yeah, I'm kind of... Who cares about the governor? Do you not know what, Oh, Harvey, you're pathetic. Do you not know what meat he's roasting? You should probably... probably know what meat he's roasting before you're like, that's good. You know... Is that Pam? Did Pam spike the punch? And Demetrius, you wouldn't have to, you wouldn't be so tired if you weren't hitting the buffet. But you know, whatever. That is pretty good weather. Yeah, I don't blame ya. You know, I never noticed this, but these are softly glowing coals, which is a neat little effect I didn't notice. Alright, Mr. Wizard. They become upset when we litter. I pull so much garbage out of the ocean that these guys must love me. Also, interesting that you've got one recognizable item here, the fish cakes. I don't recognize any of these other ones. This might be seaweed kelp soup or something? Yeah, I don't know what the other ones are. Alright. Super cucumber in the soup. It's a super cucumber. Yes, let's get going. Now what we're looking for here is the mayor to say, "Whoa, I've never had anything so great." Wait, did I talk to Clint? I didn't even see Clint. If I was feeling particularly saboteur, I would throw the mayor's underwear in there, but I'd rather have the 750 friendship points or whatever it is with everybody. I think we got it. The best soup ever. Yep. Booyah. That's like a free heart with everybody. Which typically, or two, I think it's a free heart with everybody. Which means we can rest assured that tomorrow we'll get a handful of letters that are like, "Oh yeah, by the way, thanks for you're such a good friend and I love you and here's a bunch of recipes and shit." It's like, huh. Which is handy. Do a little bit of weed whacking before we call it a night here. Just because weed whacking doesn't take energy, and these are getting a little bit close to the crops. We don't want to be that neighbor that leaves their lawn in disarray. Would you rather have an unkempt lawn for a neighbor? Or would you rather have them mow their lawn at like 7 in the morning on a Sunday? No winning, is there? Alright, well, a short, sweet day. Today is supposed to be sunny, so what do we got going on in fortune? Bad fortune. Now I want to try something here. What happens if I press this and that? Does it actually... Here, one sec. Maybe this and that? Interesting. Okay. I thought I'd push some... It says there's a button that you can reload the the RNG generation. And look at that, a letter from Clink, because we're better friends with him now. But it doesn't look like it's working, and I'm not particularly concerned about it, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Oops, missed entirely. We don't need to be changing the RNG anyway, but I happened to see the button and I was like, huh. If nothing else, curiosity was going to get the best of me for at least checking. We're going to change one other thing here. There we go. There's a certain level occasionally of uncontrollableness in the speed, so we'll just set it to reasonable. Problem is, every time you update any mod, it seems to forget what you've got saved as your settings. And so it's like, well, I'm trying to find that sweet spot where I was used to a particular speed, but I don't remember what it was, and you can be fairly finicky with exactly how you set it, so. Tomatoes complete, peppers complete, that's excellent news. Let's, I guess, grab all of that right now. Yeah, this seems to be the speed that I was aiming for. Trying to remember exactly what speed I had it set to originally. Now, the other thing, besides checking out the cart and seeing if we can YOLO some RNG or something, we'll have to figure out what we can do for that good old cash money, because we got bad luck today. So bad luck is going to really screw with not only our foraging, but mining and all sorts of things like that. So, is that everything? Looks like everything. Excellent. Okay, so let's first go over here. Peppers are not a part, but tomatoes certainly are, so we'll drop a tomato in there. There we go, that's part of the summer foraging. And we'll put the rest of the stuff in here. Peppers going there, tomatoes in there. We'll organize them. Excelente. So, what are we going to do today? I think today'd be a fishing day. I think today is a fishing day. So, in terms of quality crops, these are underway. Artisanal bundle. How long do melons take? 13 days to grow, right? Because if they take 12 days, okay. So they should be ready tomorrow. In which case, we want to, we want to get some honey going. What do we got in terms of crafting? How do we build honey? Okay, bee house. We don't have a bee house operational yet, so we should get one going right away here. So, wood, coal, iron, and maple syrup. So, maple syrup, not here. I don't have a maple syrup. Shit. Okay. So, the next maple syrup we get needs to bring the honey online, which is fine. Then we've cloth we can get from if we friend up what's her name, Emily. That's 2 more filled, and then we go for Bat Cave for the final 2. fall and animal bundle. Animal bundle is going to be the real pain in the ass here. Crafts room. That's winter foraging and that's fall foraging, so there's nothing going on there. Fish tank. Night fishing. Let's take a look here. I think we're going to go fishing today because we need to have a higher fishing level anyway. Huh. You know, actually... No. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait until next year, and that's no good. Yeah, I'm just looking. The beehive would be a good... we get the beehive out of one of the bundles as a reward, but that doesn't really solve our problem. Alright, so walleyes only while it's raining in the fall, so we want to make sure we've got good for the night fishing. Sturgeons are summer and winter until 7 p.m. So let's go sturgeon hunting, I think, today. Specialty we can't do anything about, and tiger trout is fall only. Alright, so we're going to the mountain lake, and we're going to take care of things that way. Alright, excellent. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So, what we need is we'll put that away, we'll put that away, we'll put that away, we'll put that away, and we'll take that out. We're going to take one of those out, too. And then yes. And then nope. We're quickly booking it down here because there's tons of foraging stuff on the beach for the next couple of days. And besides that, we are going to pick up 2 trout soups to try and aid us in our fishing expedition. Now we gotta hurry the hell up, but we really, really, really do want to grab all this forage because I mean, look at how much of it there is. And besides having a ton of forage, which is really nice, there's the fact of the matter that because it's extra spawning days for the next couple of days, we don't want slots that might spawn something to be already filled and then lose out on forage that way. Hello. Yeah, forget about that loser. Get with the hero. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's going to give us the energy we need to push through, I think. Because trout soup, 100 energy. It's not bad. We get 7 effective hours at fishing, so we're going to have to really hope that we land it. 7 effective hours of fishing for the sturgeon, which we want to kind of... Hello. Oh. You debating bubbles, you. Oh, okay, game. Okay, game. There we go. It's been a little while since I played the fishing game, so okay, no, sir. So I kind of got off to a rough start there, but that's fine. Oh! fucking phenomenal. Okay. So now at this point, we fish out the rest of the day. It's a good thing I didn't go for those bubbles, because they frickin' disappeared on me immediately. Perfect. So we're just trying to rack up as much XP as possible right now. And anything we catch, we can of course sell. So it wouldn't be a bad thing necessarily to catch a couple more sturgeons, because they are worthwhile in terms of cash. I'm not particularly expectant, but you know. Chill fishing day, considering it was bad luck and we landed a sturgeon first thing and actually caught it and didn't let it get away. That's happy. The other thing, actually, I'm just thinking this out loud, pufferfish are only sunny. And we still need pufferfish. And we still need to visit the mysterious, or the cart. So I think we can effectively burn off our energy here, swing over to the cart and see what's going on there. And then we've got this trout soup for the next time that we want to try and catch pufferfish. Now, this might be another sturgeon, actually. Nope. Yeah, so around 6, I guess we'll start headed over. Does that give me enough time? Yeah. Around 5. And then the sandfish, well, we can't do sandfish until we actually get to the desert. Or we luck out and get it at the cart. Whichever winds up panning out. Okay, so we'll go until our trout soup runs out. That's a pretty good set of time. Oh, I got you baited there. I was expecting it to rocket off, but it did not. It hardly even moved. Yeah, it looks like our energy is going to hold out for the whole time, too. And it looks like this is almost going to perfectly time itself to 5, is what I was saying anyway, so... Ah. Chub. Okay, we're getting lots of last-second catches before we call it here. Lots of good XP. Lots of good XP. That's what I like. Alright, last cast. What you got for me, game? Ooh, I want a perfect. I want a perfect. Good enough. Alright, so let's stop at the... Oh, you know what? I almost didn't see you there, but I did see you. Oh, there's another one up there. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, that was not worth the return trip. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Alright, so we will finish off our bundle here. which doesn't get us of anything value. Let's see. It's not there. Not there. Yeah. Gets us a hook that we can't use, right? Yeah. Alright, well. Rooting through the garbage cans today was actually somewhat valuable, because it gave us that vegetable medley. Which is pretty darn good. And we got a bunch of iridium fish, too, which... definitely useful. The risky... Jody's coming! Quick, go through her garbage! Hello. The mayor is a piece of crap who's like, oh, we can't afford to do it, but I'm gonna build a gold statue of myself. Priorities. Hello. What you got for me? Huh. I don't think there's anything here worth anything. One piece of wood for 100. Holy crap, sir. Yeah, nothing worthwhile. That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh well, such is as it is. More spots to hoe. And in this chest we shall put our soup and our medley. And that will be sufficient. And then we'll dump the rest of this shit down here. Including this dressed tackler, and we'll keep the rainbow shell too, because I have a feeling we should probably keep a rainbow shell. We've got lots of coral. We'll keep the coral, we'll keep the coral, we'll keep the urchin. Do we have use for chub? No, sell them. Bass? No, sell them. Carp? No, sell them. Bass? No. Trout? No. Bullhead? No. We'll just make sure that I've got a largemouth bass there. Yep. That way I don't have to worry about accidentally having to deal with it for when Jody needs it. Put that away. We will grab that, and that. Come up here. It's not going to be a ton of money, but it will be, you know, a decent chunk of change. Some good amount of money. Reasonable amount of money. Now, do we have any maple syrup done yet? It does not appear as such. That is unfortunate. Ooh, a cherry, though. A cherry isn't pretty darn good. I think that solves one of the vegetable or fruits we need for the fruit trees. Indeed it is. Perfect. Alright, well. We don't exactly have a ton of other things. Let's... Blackberries. Oh, we need blackberries. What do we need blackberries for? Oh, fall foraging. Alright, well, I guess that kind of takes care of that. Neat. And I guess the last thing to do is a little bit more yard work. A little bit more weed whacking. We want to make sure that we don't have to spend too much time dealing with the weeds later on, so... Especially when we up our farming production. I guess we're capped out on hay. Do I have a... I built a silo already, yeah? Pretty sure I did. What I should do is I should buy some wheat. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to buy 40 wheat. And that should take care of... That's not the button I meant to push. Neither is that. The 40 wheat should take care of... these two. The hay we've already got. The wheat, though, is kind of suspect to get. So, that's where we'll call it. When we come back next time, we'll it'll be a birthday and a Saturday, so we'll do our foraging, and we'll go from there. Till next time, guys. Later.